everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance on Hardcore Mode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. In the previous episode, Henry took a break to spend some quality time with Teresa. Afterward, he traveled to Sasau, where a blacksmith convinced him to seek out the 5 pieces of the fabled Sword of Sheba. Knowing his investigation could only become more dangerous the longer it drags on, Henry also made his way to a secret treasure stash in the mountains to procure some sturdier armor. Now, a trip to the windmill awaits to speak with a lunkhead named Timmy, who can hopefully point Henry to the people responsible for the Neuhoff massacre.
Isn't that...
What? Shit! Henry!
Henry! Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really? Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
No one's interested in 2 good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
I'll find you something. You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
They'll also do some training.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rat-Eye and nursed me back to health.
Henry!
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work. Good luck, then.
Ideally. I think Matthew does stealth.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention. Take it.
I'm happy to pay my friends for a little bit of training, so they can eat for a couple of days. Speaking of stealth, we're at level 3. We need to be at level 5 in order to pull off knifings.
Good day to you. What do you need?
A room, my
Is there
good
somewhere
man.
I could sleep here?
All right.
Here you are.
For how long?
Good help.
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is. May the Lord watch over you.
I love that you can ask them where the bed is, because it's not always in an intuitive place. But we have plenty of daylight left, so what we want to do is go kill these bandits. We want more gear, more money. Then we can come back in the evening, rest. And then we'll go find Timmy. And on the way to find Timmy, we have another secret chest, another treasure map chest that we can go loot for a very nice sword. Which will be a good primary sword and backup sword for when we get the Queen of Sheba's sword. Now at this crossroads, want to be is left and then right.
Yeah.
Failed the tourney, but that's okay. The next time we go to the tourney, we're going to have armor, so we will be good. Alright, that camp is up there. To the left? Or to the right, I mean. It's right over there. Oh yeah, you can see part of it already. Alright. We're going to try to draw them down in this direction. This is a little hard to do. I've approached this camp from a bunch of different ways. There's a lot of guys here. And I think this is the best approach. Let's get our weapons set up. We got the better piercing arrow. Savior Schnapps this. Let's also make sure that our sword, we have a noble hunting sword that we don't want to use. Saving Grace doesn't have any poison on it, so let's bane that. Then we'll try to get close enough to shoot one of these guys. That one guy's complaining about someone taking his dagger. That's funny. This guy's kind of wandering off into the woods, so... if he's going to wander off into the woods, that makes it easier for us to get him by himself. I say easy to get by himself, and then he's going to be right there. Oh my god, I missed.
Hell now! Look what's come crawling out of some rock!
Jesus. Is he by himself still? Oh my gosh. It's always left. Okay, where's the rest of my arrows? I hate that about this bow. It's so much better in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's so much easier to aim. Where'd he go? God, how did that miss? Okay, he's down. Jeez. How many misses do I have to have there? Better piercing arrow. It's got the dark padded coif. That's a nice one, but we've got a bunch of those. Master Huntsman Sword, that's nice. Marigold Deduction, Piercing Arrow, Silver Goblet, and Hunter's Gloves. Great, okay. Now let's see. Anybody else wants to wander away from the camp? May just have to pull a guy. Like this guy sitting on this stump. Or is that guy who just got up and started moving, is he going to be the one? Nope. Don't miss this time. That's brilliant. I don't see anybody screaming for an alarm. Is he just going to slump over it? Nope, here comes the guy right there. Two guys, okay. This guy, we want to try to get him.
The hell was that?
Oh, shit. We completely missed. That sucked. Is he by himself? Yes, he is. Oh, and he just took it in the chest. Okay. What's he got? He looks like he's got some stuff. He's got a really nice piece of chainmail. Great. He's got composite gauntlets. He's got a big cuirass. Mail coif. That's nice. Riveted vambraces. Silver ring. Fantastic. We gotta get this stuff off of us, though, because we are not in a position where we can wear all of this. Horse can't carry anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, then maybe we'll only kill one other guy over here. The horse is stacked. We got to get back to the armorer.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
This is the guy who's got the good stuff. Okay. Come on, back to the road. Come fight me back here.
Enjoy this. Boja viejo.
Keep going.
You're dead.
Almost.
Bollocks.
Okay.
Ha! Ow. Kurva, enough! You've got me
Yes, I got you. You could feel the poison working yourself, can't you? Give me that noble hunting sword. I gotta... Oh, he's got a bow. Oh, crud. Okay, is he gonna come this way? Come over here, pal. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw him over with a long distance arrow. Dang it. Killed this guy in the road and then he ran away. Okay. Yeah, this guy's got some nice stuff. This, for a weight of 2 for 289, 2 for 207. He's got the decorated black hose, which you want. He's got this cuirass, which is a great sell. Edinburgh gauntlets, very nice. Nobleman's boots, 980, 949. Oh my gosh. Short brigandine chassis, signet ring, silver neck. Oh, he's got all this nice stuff. Great. Yeah, he's like the bandit leader there. Oh my goodness. Well. If we can get back to the armor, we can sell a good chunk of this and use it to repair some of the nicer pieces. And we will have ourselves a full suit of armor. We won't be able to wear it all right now because Henry's just not strong enough to wear it all, but that's okay. We can wear the important pieces, which means the next time there's a tournament, we can go back and do it and then take on Black Peter afterwards. The only issue for us now really is repairing this stuff. This old boy down here is pretty funny. I have a theory about this.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay.
Listen to that line.
My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I am poor.
So, my theory about this guy is that he's just a developer on the team. I don't know, I need to look up his name, but my theory is he was a developer on the team and they needed to get these lines in the game so they could do some testing. And so he just said those lines in his kind of a lazy sing-song voices he could. And then they decided, no, you know what? We're going to keep those in the game. That's my theory. I don't know if it's right. All right, let's transfer a bunch of stuff and sell a bunch of stuff. That particular armorer had 714 groschen on him, so we sold basically that much stuff. We still have a few pieces to sell. We also have some clothing items that need to be repaired. So we're going to go see the tailor next. And there is yet another armorer over here. I don't know if the armorer or the tailor are going to be open now because it's getting late at night, but we're going to go check. The tailor is where? The tailor's across the street. It's right here. There's also a scribe here. Let's see if this bloke is still open though. Here we go.
Jesus Christ be praised.
May the Lord watch over you.
And this are the outdoor locations for the herbalist and a butcher. And here's the armor. I don't know if he's still... He's closed for the night. They just closed. Okay. Well, you know what that means. It means our day is done in town. So what we're going to do is head back to the inn to grab some shut-eye.
Yeah.
And then I think I want to ride out back in the morning, in the middle of the night, and go get the rest of those bandits. And here's my thinking. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. A piece of the sword of the Queen of Sheba is here. It's in this house. This is the smith for the monastery.
Welcome, Henry.
So we want to grab this on the way out of town because stealing it from him is going to mean having a bounty on us in Sasau for a few days. So I think the thing to do is get prepped for a long night. We're going to steal that piece of the Sword of Sheba from him, head out to take on the bandits, and then make our way over to probably Ledechko in the morning. It's midnight. We've taken our horse and set him up in such a way that we can get out of town with him. We put our horse over here to the, I guess, directly east of the inn, across the bridge in a little northeast. And we're going to sneak our way over here and see if we can't get this from this guy. So, first order of business. Save your schnapps so we don't screw this up. We do a little Padfoot, a little Nighthawk. Help ourselves. Oh my goodness, how bright is it? And what we've done is removed a lot of our stuff, but not enough to remove all the noise. So that drops the noise down quite a bit. Get rid of the chainmail. Put riding boots on. Get rid of the mail coif. Get rid of the necklace. Actually, yeah, that only changes our conspicuousness by a tiny little bit. Get rid of the spurs. Padded chaussets are only worth 1 point. Vambraces, there we go. Now we're down to 7. Dark riding boots. What about the hat? The hat is worth a little bit. Okay. That's nice. We're down to 1 noise, really low visibility, and conspicuousness. All right. Now I just have to remember where this item is. Okay, it's an easy lockpick to get into his house, but he's a very light sleeper, this guy. And what I found is that the only way to do this is to knock him out. There it is. If we try to pickpocket him, it fails. He wakes up. And it just goes on and forever. He keeps getting up and walking outside and looking for us. And then he goes back in and he seems to be an even lighter sleeper after that. So we'll just knock out Zach and take his piece. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Guards you got to watch out for. Game has a really neat crime system, which is a little goofy at the same time. It's trying to mimic something a little more complicated, which is you will still get a bounty even if nobody directly saw you do the thing. And the reasoning, the logic behind it is they're inferring that you are the bad element, the townspeople are. So for instance, it's like seeing somebody sketchy coming through town and then somebody gets something stolen. Everybody assumes that the sketchy person took it.
Yeah.
Like, well, there was this sketchy fellow who came to town. He got a room at the inn for one night, and then the blacksmith lost his valuable item. It must be the sketchy person. So what I would like to do, since we sold a bunch of this stuff, since we sold a bunch of the Alma pieces, we did keep the Mataberg stuff. And I think what I'd like to do is be fully armored in case this goes backwards or sideways or whatever you want to say. Let's get one more thing. We saved the gauntlets and we saved the chausses. So we can wear both of these things. Yeah, we can wear both of those things. Okay. Now, obviously, we're going to be really noisy, but I don't care so much. I care about survivability, so. And there's their camp. Now, we may change our mind as we get closer here. But here's what usually happens. When I try to shoot one of these people at night, he dies and it wakes everybody else up. What do we have? We got 7 long-distance arrows with poison on them. Okay. Is anybody up on guard? On watch? Not right there. We know there's still some guys who are awake, because we certainly didn't kill them all. There's a bunch of dudes in this camp. There's usually a guy over here standing guard on the other side of the laundry line. I don't see him though. There's a guy sleeping. We might have taken care of several people here. Oh no, geez, I totally missed this guy.
Bring it here.
Was his voice enough to wake anybody? Oh my god, I missed him. He was standing by that tree. I forgot there's always someone standing by that tree. He didn't see us until really late though. He's got a small armorer's kit. I love it. Okay, he doesn't have anything that's really worth taking though. Bunch of long distance arrows. Well, he's got one. Okay, we'll grab that. Oh, and he's got hunter's gloves, which we will always grab because the cost ratio to cheapness is really good. He's got some red deer venison. What about our food? What about our food? You have anything that's going bad? No. All right. You can come in here and poison their pot and watch them all slowly go off one at a time. That guy has no armor, so we're going to try to shoot the armored guy.
Well now. Look. What's the
Kurva.
Ow.
Oh, really?
Here. Had enough of life, have you?
Oh, really? You do have to watch out because he's got something that's really good against your armor, so. But that took him down. Now the other guy's got a bow. Where is he? Did he run? Or is he shooting from somewhere? Where'd he go? Don't see him. Did he cower? He chickened off and he ran. Okay, that's what happens sometimes. They'll come back, though, is the thing. So, what do we have here? What's cost effective for the weight? Yeah, he's got a heavy warhammer, and that's great. A lightweight dark brigandine, which is really nice to have when you want to be in these sneak type situations. But I don't usually worry about it. 2 for 99 for these. Okay. Nobleman's brown hose, 1 for 112. We'll take that. Take maybe his bandage. 3 for 180 for the composite gauntlets. Okay. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come back, though. Yeah, put those back on. Wait a minute, those, get rid of those. We're wearing these. While we're here, let's do some kid fixing. We can't fix those dark riding boots. That's funny. Alright. Let's wait a little bit and see if Archer Boy comes back. And just like that, he's back in camp. Is he going to go lay down, or is he going to wander over to this tree here? What's he doing? I think he went to go lay down. It's like the commotion is over. Oh yeah, he laid down. That was a fatal mistake. Oh my god. I'm the worst shot with this thing. Where's it going? He's done. Get him, Henry. So that is one bandit camp clean. A little more groschen for us. There's never anything wrong with that. And as far as valuables that he's got, nothing really great. Does have the boar's tusk. Then what we're going to do, put that bow away, Henry. We don't need that right now. We're going to cook this venison. How much was it? Is it just the one piece? Yeah. Okay, cool. How much is it worth? 17? Brilliant. And with that, we're going to take off. Our night eye is going to wear off. Oh, how injured are we? Oh, pretty injured. Jeez. Let's get a marigold deduction going off. And we will make our way back to Ratai. Okay, let's take a look at the town of Ledechko. Where we came in on this road over here. We really needed to go up there and through that camp, didn't we? Okay, let's go back that way then. You know what we might do? We might just use Night Eye for this, because this might be the easiest thing to do. Let's get out of town. So these guys aren't bothered by us not having a torch up. Got a Nighthawk. I keep calling it Night Eye, but you know what I'm saying. It's Night Eye in one game, it's Nighthawk in another. So up there in that forest in particular. could just kind of cross country it right here. Got these little steep berms here. So somewhere up in here, where are we at? It's hard to tell exactly. Somewhere right in here is a little gated off tree and herb garden. There's a big white tree here with a bunch of rocks. Let's just start our way up from there and see what happens. But the thing is, the tree that it's on is kind of big and isolated, like this guy over here, but that's not even it. It's a big, big tree. And there's a little bit of a clearing. I think this might be it. Is this the big dead tree? That certainly looks like it. What do we have here? Oh, yes. So here it is, the woodland garden. So you can see what a big old dead tree this is. It's even kind of easy to find at night. And we need some padfoot for this, because it's going to be another super hard lock. It's hard. It's not very hard. So let's see how we do. There's our slot. And that opens that up. And this gives us a Gutenberg cuirass. Let's see what... Whenever I'm looking at armor, I'm always looking at the charisma on it. So if it has low charisma, then I'm just going to ditch it. You really want to have 3 outfits in the game. And that's why Kingdom Come Deliverance is 2, is because it allows you to have 3 outfits. You need an outfit for sneaking around. You need an outfit for fighting. And then you need an outfit for charisma, for talking to people. This is going to be nice just to sell. It's got a really low charisma. Got a recipe for moonshine, though. Save your schnapps. Sharp as a knife 4, which will take us a while before we can read it. Then the big thing is St. George's sword. It's 12 minimum strength, 72 stab damage, 72 slash damage, and 110 defense. It's actually better than the sword of Sheba that we're going to do the quest for. I don't usually go get this sword, but I haven't gotten it in so long time. I wanted to see what it was like. I wanted to compare its stats to the sword of Sheba, because that's usually the sword I use, and that's George's sword there. That's awesome. I'd forgotten how good that sword was. So it's way better than our saving grace. This has got 89 defense. It's 52, but we can't wield it yet because we don't have enough strength. What are our statistics? Plus 10 strength. Okay. So St. George's sword, you go on the horse for a while. Well, there we go. We want to head south. So that's east. This is south. Go back and get our horse. And where we want to go from here, actually, we can head north and get on this road, because this is where we need to go, is up there. So let's head north and get on this path, and we'll call our horse. North. Northward. And there's the path. Good horse. And there's a wayfarer down the road. That's funny. All right, let's head up this way. I've gone to all this trouble to get the sword and other things. I think I'm going to make a save so that we don't have to play through all this again in the event that we get ambushed up this road here. As dawn comes on. How close are we to dawn? Oh, we're very close. That's why the sky is changing. Okay. Who's this? Oh, this is an herbalist. Oh, wonderful. Well, we don't need to do any alchemy right now. Yeah, she's got 2. Okay, so we just want to go all the way up this road. Oh, and then it's right there. We'll see it. We will be able to see the windmill when we get close. Great.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I like playing this game is because of the landscapes they built. Their region building here was really good. This region gets a little messed up, and we have a really weak horse. I forgot how weak Pebbles is. She doesn't have any stamina. And she shies really bad. Like, she will throw you every single time that there's a hostile person that comes running. There's the windmill. Now this is probably one of the hardest fights in the game if you don't know what you're doing. If you've never figured out a better strategy for it. The way the game presents this. It's a gank fest the first time this happens. But there's an easy way to deal with this. Because as you've seen in some of the prior fights with bandits, the one thing this game isn't really good at is pitting you against multiple opponents. Like 2 is doable, I feel like. It's really pretty easily doable because you can kind of circle around and keep both of them in front of you. But once you get a 3rd in there, that 3rd creates a problem. And then if you have 4 or 5, you're kind of screwed. So we're going to go check out this accident, actually. I think there's some loot in it. So down here we can see there's blood. And more blood. Looks like something happened here. More blood on the ground. Henry, can you get around there? And here we go. This poor bloke bled out. Oh, and what did he have with him? A Buck's Blood Potion. What's that do? Powerful stamina potion to improve your endurance. Your stamina is increased by 50% for 10 minutes. Digestive potion. Soothes your stomach in case of food poisoning or overeating and reduces overstuffing by 20 and cures food poisoning. Great. And the Lazarus potion, in the space of 5 minutes, adds 100 health and dispels a hangover. Okay. Those are nice. And then there's kind of like no way really to get out of here and get to where we want to go. So we'll run back down here and then go to the windmill. So the thing you want to do is, if you're not confident in your ability to take on multiple opponents, you just want to position your horse right here. That'll be critical for later. For right now, these folks are not awake. We're going to see if we can find a bench to sit on and do some reading. There are no benches, but there's a stump. That works. We'll wait for everybody to get up by reading a book. What do we have? Grasses and herbs 2. Recipe for moonshine. Shadow play. Oh yes, we want to keep getting our stealth up. More stealth. Our food is good. Now, don't worry about saving a savior schnapps here until after you wind up on the other side of that windmill. It's a waste to do it anytime before then.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
I'm here in the service of Sir Hanush.
Sir Hanush? Jesus Christ. It must be serious. All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Behind the mill, she says. Well then. So at this point in time, I would spend a little time getting yourself ready. So Aqua Vitalis will be key. This is going to give you for 5 minutes. Strikes will wound you 50% less. Artemisia, your strength and warfare skills are increased for 5 minutes. You can do the rage potion. For 2 minutes, the damage you inflict on foes in melee combat increases significantly, but at the same time, your defense is lowered. We don't want that because we're going to be facing too many people. And then Buck's Blood, your stamina is increased for 50% for 10 minutes. So we're going to do all of those. It's going to get us a little gluttonous here. What's the effect of gluttonous on us? You have gorged yourself. Your maximum stamina is lowered. Okay. All right. And then we have a potion for that, though, don't we? Digestive potion. Soothes your stomach in case of food poisoning or overeating. Yes, let's do that. Nourishment goes down. Excellent. Okay, so we're not stuffed anymore. Oh, this is neat. I've never used all these potions at one time before. Oh, and then we want to do save your schnapps. Alright.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know, but they look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is, and I'll take care of him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
I don't think so.
No? Why not?
Because I don't much like the look of you. You or your cronies. And I don't like you breathing on me. I don't like the way you stink. So fuck off.
Well, well. Bold words for a whippersnapper like you. Come on then. Let's see what you're made of.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Tired of life, are you?
Henry, come on, get your sword out.
You know how this one ends.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
You gonna cry now?
You're dead!
Yeah! You'll get one for.
Fucking hell! Kurva! Enough!
Poison doing some work on you?
Leave me be! Come here, lily liver. You're back.
You're dead.
Bring it on. Yeah.
Oh, you're dead too. Awesome. It's a pile of bodies. That's nice. Oh man, that went really well. Usually I never try to take those 4 guys on at all. Usually I just run past my horse and only one of them will trail you. But with the buffs, they went down. He's got the good black hood and some bread, some charcoal, some hair meat, and then a bunch of garbage. Okay, what about this other guy? Where are your weapons? Honey, more hair meat, lockpick. What's this sword you got? A coxcomb. Okay. We're a little tipsy here. We're a little drunk. That's all right. Composite gauntlets, 3 for 175. We'll take it. Bread. Oh, Henry. Getting drunk makes you a little gassy, does it? Okay. Who am I to judge? And now let's go find Morcock. It looks like he was the first one that went down. Oh, Henry. We're really drunk. Can we solve that problem with the potion? I think we can. Hair of the dog. Cures drunkenness. Cure my drunkenness, will you please? Here's Morcock. He went down right away. He's got a soul slicer on him. And he's dead. Morcock. You punk. He's got a nice chainmail there. Composite gauntlets, groschen, a lockpick. Excellent, and we will transfer as much as we can to our horse. Based on the weight. There we go. No. Oh yeah, we'll wear that one and send that to the horse. Excellent. And what kind of weapons do we got? The coxcomb is an agility sword, and the soul slicer, 56 slash damage. The horse can't carry anymore. Well, it's a good thing that we're not over encumbered now. So there we go. Morcock is dead. And now we know where Timmy is. Timmy's actually not far away. This is where we are at the windmill, and Timmy is off in this direction. And then there is a DLC quest over there. That's at Samopesh. We know which one that is, and we actually want to go get that before we go back to Ratai. So this is what we're going to do. The best way to get to Timmy is going to be what? Oh, we'll go out this way, go up here, left, right. That sounds good. Oh, yeah. But before we do, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to cook some things. All of our hair meat. And we're going to leave it at that. Folks, there's the windmill. Morcock is dead. We know where Timmy is. We need to go speak with him. There's a DLC quest on the way through Samopesh. And then we'll head back to Ratai. We'll tell Captain Bernard that we offed those bandits way back at the start of the last episode. And then we'll see what happens. Everyone, thanks for watching. You know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how your own playthroughs are going. Leave questions, comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.